Road. My next stop is Farm Circle.
Step back towards closing.
Truth about lights.
Doors on the right.
Dupont Circle.
This is the Red Line Train Shady Road. Our next stop is Woodley Park Zoo, Adams Morgan.
That's where we're going. Little Shady Grove.
Back towards closing.
Well, you know, not many comments because I haven't live streamed something important. It hasn't been no protest lately. It hasn't been no big events. So for sure, you know, if I go there, you know, if something hits the fan and some big event comes, then yeah, then I'll get all the views and whatever. But you know, Park Zoo. Woodley Park. Adams Morgan.
Doors open. Step back to allow customers to exit.
This is the Red Line Train to Shady Grove. My next stop is the park.
Crazy stuff. That news reporter had a nice feed. Yep, this was given to me and I went to this, so you know, this is it. Good. Don't leave because I'm almost out of
Go
it.
to the left.
Jurisca. Oh.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car.
Is Red Line Train 2 Road. The next stop is Van Ness. 3D.
My ex.
Step back, doors closing.
This is Van Ness. UHC. Doors to the left.
Well, we're going to next month, I think in 2 months. We're heading to New York. You know, I'm not renting a car because it's expensive, so I might get a U-Haul truck. So may rent one, you know, a couple of days. And just head to New York in a U-Haul, you know. That's a great company, you know, they got, you know, good prices. So,
3D Road. The next stop is Steubenville.
Step back, doors closing.
good prices. Yep, not a box. They use ID, you know, because there's none of that. Original wood. Original wood. Ay, la Voldy. I took this shit down, you know. Damnation Brave. Losers, you know, they're losers. I'm wondering why they don't have faces. You know, they got a channel, but, you know, we don't know who they are. So, yeah, you know, I found that stuff in the public, you know, so, you know, if they're gonna destroy property, putting stuff in public, you know, in more the places that I hang around, then, you know, I gotta do my diligence, you know, and clean the streets. So, you know. Jurisca. the far left. Yep, you know, this is evidence, you know.
Right next stop is Friendship Heights.
Friendship Heights.
Step back, doors closing.
Yep. Fuck those pussies, you know, those losers. Trying to dox people, you know, doxing people, going after people, you know. So. Oh, look what he got here. I had this somewhere. Nice. Yes, sir.
This is Friendship Heights. Doors on the left.
Step back to allow customers
This is the Red Line Train. Through. The next stop is Vista.
Step back, doors closing.
Oh my goodness me.
Medical Center. Doors on the left. Correction, this is Bethesda. This is Bethesda. Doors on the left.
Doors open. Step back to allow customers.
Interesting, they're spreading abortion pills in Spanish. but they're not spreading affordable education or housing in Spanish. You know, interesting. You know, interesting. Eso no sirve. My ex. My ex. I'm not gonna dox her, but I mean, she goes to UMD. So yeah. Photo. This is where I was in March, so they cannot blame me because I haven't been accused, you know. Did you steal that? Steal what? I don't steal nothing. All this is my property. You see, the only thing that I stole was BS leftist propaganda hanging around in posts, so I take them out. I take them all down, you know.
Man, I drove 14 road. I think I finished road. Back more.
You know.
Step back, doors closing.
Honest government. Well, all politicians say that when they get in office, they want an honest government. They don't, you know. They need. Nation right. Lions, man, spreading fake news, you know, going after people. I know you're watching me. Oh my goodness, Katie. So this is someone, you know, this is someone that was at our show, and they were handing all these things, you know, around Washington. So hey, you know, I might go watch this, and because of that, now you know, they trying to false accusations, but I don't know what they're gonna use because I got evidence that I was there and I had tickets. By fact, that was free, you know, free admission. So, you know, so you gotta be careful where you hang around. You know, make sure you know nobody's stalking you. So, yep. I don't know, you know.
See, it's no correction, I'm sorry. This is Rosa, Strathmore.
Well, this is not even a good place, so you know I'm gonna have to make sure there's no weird people around here, you know, stalking you and stuff. So Do you steal what? What did I steal? Why you trying? Now why you claiming, Rose? He said, do you steal what? Is this Brian? Yeah, this is Brian. I don't know who you are. Well, my name is Brian, and I live in Texas. Brian Betancourt. That's my name, Brian Betancourt. You know. So yeah.
Step back, doors closing.
She's laughing. Who are these people? Why are you showing us photo of the girl you stalked? That's not the girl I stalked in high school. Another lie. The girl that I stalked, that was my ex in high school. Her name is Nicole Brukowski, and she was brunette. This girl was my actual ex from dating app. So from a dating app. So you know, and she goes to UND. This other individual you're talking about goes to Delaware. So you know. You can keep spreading lies, but I'm going home, so. AI Brian, okay. AI.
Doors to the left. Doors on the left.
North Bethesda. Oh, man. North Bethesda, this is not even, I mean, this is at least a decent area.
Doors opening. Step
Right.
back to allow customers.
You see, now I'm in Maryland. We're walking down on a sidewalk is legal. So if you don't know anything about the law, don't even go to Washington DC, because like for being in certain areas, they can lock you up for being in certain areas peacefully. So you know, if you don't know anything about the law and you Trump supporter, don't even go to Washington. So you know, you're flying away. I'm not flying away. Oh yeah, I flew away. I flew away to Miami. I flew away to Detroit, and I flew away to what was this? Yeah, that was it. And yeah, I'm gonna flew away to Texas and come back next month. And yeah, I went to Detroit. I flew to Detroit, Amanda, and I used Dulles Airport to fly. So, but let me give you an advice: when you fly one way. Do not get a round trip. That's my recommendation. It's cheaper, and you gotta pay less. You know. Okay. I'm talking to the people commenting in the comments. You know, comment section. So, 1 second. Carro. Damn, guys, you guys still stalking me. Yeah, once the real election gets here, and you got all these protests, then yeah, you might get viewers and you live stream something. But there's nothing to live stream, you know. Okay, let's go home. Sweetie. I always fly one way, but not because I'm freaking loser with. No, you know, you don't fly round trip because things can happen. You know, you can get delayed and you're paying more. Plus taxes. So if you get a flight to what, you know, Texas, probably paying what, less than 100. But if you do a round trip, you're probably gonna be paying like 400. That's the thing, you know. And you can avoid, you know, the feds or like these people. Yeah, okay, so this guy flew here for a protest, or he flew here to see his girlfriend, or he flew here, you know, to for a football game, you know, this and that. So we know when he's leaving, you know, so we're gonna track him down, you know. So that's why. And you don't fly through the same airport that you came in, you know. So that's what you do, you know. Now, if you wanna fly all the way to Europe, to Spain or something, you don't fly to the country. You're gonna fly to another nation. Let's say you're heading to Poland for a protest in November or whatever. You don't fly to Poland. You're gonna fly to, you stop in Brazil, then you fly to freaking Switzerland or Germany, and from there you take a bus to Poland. Do not fly to the destination you're heading to. So, well, you know, I never had issues with TSA, so I'm not a criminal. Well, I'm not a criminal either, you know. I don't be shooting presidents. I don't be looting stores. I don't be destroying people's businesses. I don't shoplift. I don't carjack. I don't do none of that, you know. I protest election integrity and I visit my girlfriend. So those are not crimes. But in blue states, those are crimes. But the other ones are not crimes. You see how it's play out, you know. So, and I'm not a felon, so that's why I don't ban people, because whatever you have to say, you know, I always gonna answer, you know, with hey, you know, this is false information. You sound insane. Well, you know, if that's what you think, you know, everyone has their own opinion, you know. I think biological men are men and biological women are women. I think like that. I mean, your people or your beliefs are not the same. So, you know, you say I'm insane. Well, I think the person who trying to shoot Donald Trump is insane. But for somehow, you know, this stuff is not in the news. Oh, Biden stepped down. Okay, you step down, but you asking for money. You asking your voters for money. What is this, you know? Why are you asking me for money? Why are you asking people for money? Why you don't sell your properties, your cars, your luxury? And with that money, you pay your own campaign. Why you have to? Because I gotta pay taxes. So you're ripping off from us, you know, the people. So if you cannot hold a campaign, just don't run, you know, just give away. And, you know, women will see an ankle monitor for the stalking and run. Well, I've been stalked by a woman, you know, and I got facts, I got evidence, going to another guy, a rapper, a singer, saying, oh, where is Brian, you know, stalking me. But because you live in Washington and you live in the United States, if you're a woman, you got 99% of chances to win, you know. If you're a woman and you commit murder, you can get away with murder because you're a female. Now, if you're a man and you do the same thing, you're probably going to spend the rest of your life in prison because you're a man. It's based on gender, you know. Like, straight males have no advantage in the court system in the United States. And this is our facts, you know. There's more men than women. but most of men are incarcerated. So, and I'm gonna put this straight out, Victoria White. Why Victoria White got 10 days? But why have to get freaking 5 fucking months? She probably talked to the feds. She spoke to the feds, or probably, oh no, you're a blonde white woman, but this person have criminal history back in 2005, assault, malicious destruction, and you give her 10 days, 10 days, and I have to do 5 months, and Enrique Tarrio has to do 22 years. Okay, so what kind of justice is that? If they all commit insurrection, they all have to get the same type of sentences, but it's not insurrection. Nobody's getting the same sentences. The lineage is different. So yeah, and because I have an accent, I'm a first generation American. Obviously, these pieces of shit, these fucking racist, white supremacist pieces of shit gave me 5 fucking months, I don't know. He probably hate Christians. He's probably Muslim. He was probably Jewish. I don't know. The judge, Judge Kelly. I don't know who he is. But yeah, he's making money. So yeah, these people are liars, and if the FBI has an eye on you, well, like the FBI already would have done something to prosecute you and throw you away for like Julian Assange, like the FBI, you're not a red flag, So yeah, that's how I would cry more. I'm not crying, I'm talking facts, Like there's no women in the J6, like in the J6, always a straight male is gonna get most of the time. And that's what it is. Like the only women they got most, I don't know. I don't know how you identify, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? The transgender from the Oath Keepers. The Oath Keepers. So that's not a woman. I mean, that's a woman, but I think she's, and you know what's funny? I think the person who changed his gender for men got most time of the women. That's the funniest thing, and after that, I think it's Rachel Powell and Haley Williams, Haley something with Haley. And they don't have more than 5 years, more than 7 years. Like Peter Schwartz got 15 years because he's a straight male. So you see, if you're a man, you're always gonna lose, no matter what. So, okay guys, I gotta get going because I'm stepping home.